99% of Porsche drivers never use these 13 built-in functions. Not because they are difficult, but because Porsche hides them inside vehicle logic, not the manual. These are real factory systems designed to protect components, sharpen performance, and unlock engineering you already paid for. Number 3 has saved owners from accidents they never saw coming. Stay for the function that triggers 20 seconds of boost. Number 13, the carbon canister purge cycle. The cold start behavior owners mistake for engine problems. Most Porsche owners notice brief idle variation during cold morning starts. They worry about engine problems or fuel system faults. They book diagnostic appointments. They never realize this is intentional engineering. The carbon canister purge cycle is a deliberate engineering process built into every modern Porsche flat 6 and V8 engine. During cold start, the engine pulls accumulated fuel vapors from the evaporative emissions canister and burns them through normal combustion. The brief idle variation owners notice is the engine compensating for slightly richer mixture conditions during the purge phase. The cycle runs for approximately 3 to 5 minutes. When owners book unnecessary diagnostic appointments, they spend between $300 and $600 to confirm the engine is operating exactly as designed. Independent Porsche specialists across Rennlist and PCA community forums consistently document the same complaint pattern. The purge cycle is functioning correctly. Once you recognize the purge cycle, brief cold start variation stops feeling like a warning sign and starts feeling like designed engineering behavior. Cycle through cold mornings and one valve refuses to open. Number 12, the Porsche Sport exhaust temperature interlock. The valve behavior that confuses owners every cold morning. Most Porsche Sport exhaust owners press the valve button on cold mornings and expect immediate exhaust theater. The valves stay closed. The button light may flash. Many owners assume the system has failed and call their dealer. Porsche engineered the Sport exhaust system with a temperature-dependent override that prevents valve opening before the catalytic converter reaches efficient operating temperature. Cold catalytic converters produce significantly higher emissions when raw exhaust pressure routes through the valve bypass. The interlock protects emissions hardware and prevents premature catalyst degradation. The valves open automatically once coolant temperature reaches the predetermined operating point. Owners pursuing unnecessary diagnostic appointments spend between $400 and $700 to inspect a system operating exactly as designed. Forum threads across Rennlist and 6-Speed Online document the same pattern across 991, 992, Cayman, and Boxster lines. Valves open within 4 to 6 minutes of normal driving in moderate ambient conditions. Once you understand the temperature interlock, the delayed valve behavior stops feeling like a malfunction and starts feeling like engineering protecting your catalytic converters. Click into a hidden setting and the engine quietly disengages itself. Number 11, coast mode inside the individual drive setting. The efficiency mode owners never enable. Most Porsche owners configure individual mode for performance settings. They select aggressive throttle, firm suspension, and quick transmission response. They never explore the efficiency-focused options buried deeper in the menu structure. Coast mode allows the PDK transmission to disengage from the engine when the driver lifts off the throttle at highway speeds. The engine drops to idle. The car continues forward on momentum alone, with no engine braking interrupting the glide. Porsche included this mode specifically for owners who care about real-world efficiency without sacrificing performance when conditions change. Real-world fuel economy improvements range from 8 to 15% on highway-dominated routes when coast mode is active. Forum members on Rennlist and PCA community sites with documented fuel logs report consistent improvements across long trips. The mode automatically disengages the moment the driver touches the throttle or the brake. Configuration takes 90 seconds through the PCM menu. Once you understand coast mode, your individual setting stops feeling like a performance preset and starts feeling like a genuinely customizable driving philosophy. It can lift the chassis automatically at locations the car already remembers. Number 10. PSM front axle lift with location memory. The hidden convenience function nobody knows exists. Most Porsche owners with front axle lift press the button manually every time they approach a steep driveway or speed bump. They never realize the car can do this automatically at specific locations. Most owners discover this only when a specialist mentions it during service. The PSM front axle lift uses GPS coordinates to store up to 100 specific locations where the driver has manually activated the lift function. The next time the car approaches one of those coordinates at low speed, the system automatically raises the front axle by approximately 40 millimeters. The driver provides no input. The lift happens silently in the background. Dealer service to repair a damaged front splitter on a 992 Carrera S runs between $2,000 and $4,000. Owners who never configure the location memory continue manually activating the lift and sometimes forget at familiar locations. The configuration takes less than 2 minutes through the PSM infotainment menu. Once you understand the location memory function, the front axle lift stops feeling like a button you remember to press and starts feeling like protection working in the background. Number 9. The Sport Plus exhaust crackle-on liftoff. Crackle-on throttle liftoff arrives when Sport Plus engages fully. The sensory feature most owners never engage intentionally. Most Porsche owners drive in normal or sport mode for daily use and never venture into Sport Plus on regular drives. They miss the most distinctive sensory feature Porsche engineered into the modern exhaust system. When Sport Plus mode engages, the engine management system shifts ignition timing during throttle liftoff events to produce intentional combustion. Crackles in the exhaust pipes. The effect is engineered specifically to add character to deceleration moments during spirited driving. Porsche calibrated this carefully to satisfy enthusiasts while remaining within emissions compliance thresholds across global markets. Comparable aftermarket crackle tunes cost between $600 and $1,200 at independent tuning shops. Porsche includes the calibration as standard equipment on any Sport Chrono-equipped 991, 992, Cayman, or Boxster. The activation requires only Sport Plus mode selection. Forum threads across Renlist describe owners discovering the feature accidentally after years of ownership. Once you experience the liftoff crackle, Sport Plus mode stops feeling like an aggressive setting and starts feeling like the mode unlocking the personality engineers actually built in. Number 8. The Track Precision App Data Logger. Time matters when telemetry overlays itself onto your phone footage. The factory telemetry system most owners never download. Most Porsche owners with Sport Chrono never realize their car contains a full telemetry data logger that connects directly to a free Porsche mobile application. They visit track days and drive spirited back roads while the car silently captures data they never see. Porsche developed the Track Precision app to provide professional-grade telemetry that previous enthusiast generations had to install aftermarket equipment to access. The system records lap times, sector splits, throttle position, brake pressure, steering angle, and lateral G-forces. The application overlays this data onto smartphone video recordings. Comparable aftermarket telemetry systems like the IM Solo 2 or VBox HD2 cost between $800 and $1,500. Porsche provides the entire system as a free download for any owner with Sport Chrono on 991, 992, Cayman GT4, or Boxster Spider. Setup requires Bluetooth pairing and takes approximately 3 minutes. Once you understand the Track Precision app, your Sport Chrono setup stops feeling like a stopwatch and starts feeling like a full data acquisition system. Number 7. Adaptive Sport Seats Memory linked to the key. Slot 2 key fobs and watch the seats reshape themselves automatically. The personalization feature shared driveways never use. Most Porsche households with multiple drivers manually adjust their adaptive sport seats every single drive. They never realize the seats can remember individual driver preferences and adjust automatically based on which key fob unlocks the car. Porsche links seat position memory directly to the key fob identifier on adaptive sport seat-equipped vehicles. When one specific key fob unlocks the car, the seats automatically adjust to that key's stored position before the driver even sits down. Mirror positions, steering wheel angle, and lumbar support all transfer with the key recognition. Configuration takes under 3 minutes per key through the PSM menu. Replacement seat motors on a modern Porsche damaged by repeated manual position changes cost between $800 and $1,400. Owners using the key memory system reduce mechanical wear substantially while gaining everyday convenience. Independent Porsche specialists describe the feature as one of the most underused convenience systems. Once you configure key-linked seat memory, shared driveways stop feeling like daily reconfiguration battles and start feeling like a car that recognizes its drivers. Number 6. The Sport Chrono Lap Timer with Sector Analysis. Glance at the dashboard and sector splits already populate the display. The track tool drivers use without instruction manuals. Most Porsche owners with Sport Chrono use the stopwatch on top of the dashboard for casual lap timing. They press start, complete a lap, press stop. They never realize the system has substantial deeper functionality available through the Porsche Communication Management menu and instrument cluster integration. The full Sport Chrono lap timer provides sector splits, best lap memory across multiple sessions, and live delta time comparison to the driver's previous best lap. The system displays live data on the instrument cluster while driving. Porsche developed this specifically for track day owners who needed professional-grade timing tools without installing aftermarket displays or carrying separate equipment. Comparable aftermarket lap timers with sector analysis capability cost between $300 and $800 at independent track equipment retailers. Porsche includes the full system as factory equipment on any Sport Chrono package across 991, 992, Cayman, Boxster, and 911 GT models. Activation happens through a single menu selection during track session preparation. Once you understand the full lap timer, your track day stops feeling like a stopwatch session and starts feeling like a professional timing setup the engineers built into the dashboard. If you enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Number 5. Auto-blip downshift in Sport Plus mode. The transmission magic owners drive past without noticing. Most Porsche owners with PDK drive in normal or sport modes for daily use. They never venture into Sport Plus during routine driving. They miss the single transmission behavior that separates a PDK Porsche from every other dual-clutch competitor. When Sport Plus mode engages on any modern PDK-equipped Porsche, the transmission control unit activates automatic throttle blipping during manual downshifts. The system precisely matches engine speed to the lower gear ratio before completing gear engagement. The result is smoother, faster downshifts that fully exploit available engine braking. Aftermarket throttle blip modules for non-Porsche manual transmissions sell between $500 and $1,200. Porsche includes the system in every PDK-equipped 911, Cayman, Boxster, Panamera, and Cayenne. The activation costs nothing, requires no programming, and improves driving experience the moment Sport Plus engages. Once you experience the auto-blip system, Sport Plus mode stops feeling like an aggressive setting and starts feeling like the mode unlocking what the transmission engineers actually built. Punch the launch sequence, and 20 seconds resets the cooldown. Number 4. The launch control reactivation sequence. The procedure that confuses owners after every track session. Most Porsche owners with Sport Chrono use launch control once or twice and then cannot reactivate it on the same drive. The system seems to refuse. Many assume launch control is a one-time per drive feature, limiting drivetrain wear. Launch control on any modern PDK-equipped Porsche requires the transmission and engine to be within specific temperature windows to operate safely. After a hard launch, the dual clutch reaches temperatures that exceed those windows. The system locks out reactivation until temperatures normalize. The cooling period typically requires 5 to 15 minutes of moderate driving depending on ambient temperature. Replacement PDK transmissions on a 992 Turbo S cost between $18,000 and $25,000 when the unit fails from repeated abuse. The reactivation lockout is the engineering preventing exactly that scenario. Forum threads across Renlist and Planet 9 document owners learning that patience between launches is mandatory factory engineering. Once you understand the temperature lockout, launch control stops feeling like a glitchy feature and starts feeling like the engineering protecting your transmission from yourself. Number 3. Wet mode automatic activation. Wake the acoustic sensors and rain becomes a managed condition. The 992 safety system most owners never even notice working. Most 992 generation Porsche owners drive in light rain without realizing their car is actively monitoring road conditions. They feel slightly more stable. They notice different throttle response. They credit their own driving skill. They never realize the car detected wet conditions and proactively adjusted multiple systems. Wet mode. On the 992 generation uses acoustic sensors in the front wheel wells to detect water spray patterns indicating wet road conditions. When the system identifies wet conditions, it preconditions the stability control thresholds, traction control sensitivity, throttle mapping, and torque distribution. The car displays a notification suggesting full wet mode activation. Forum members across Renlist and 6Speed Online have documented cases where wet mode activation prevented likely loss of control events in heavy rain on highway driving. Comparable active grip management systems in luxury competitors cost $2,000 to $4,000 as option packages. Porsche includes wet mode as standard equipment on every 992 Generation 911. Once you understand wet mode detection, light rain stops feeling like routine driving and starts feeling like conditions where your car actively works to keep you safer. Twist deeper into the PSM button for a hidden middle setting. Number 2. PSM Sport Mode. Porsche Stability Management, the middle setting between full stability and full deactivation. Most Porsche owners assume the PSM button has two positions. They believe pressing it once turns the system off entirely. They are wrong about both assumptions. There is a third setting hidden between full PSM and full deactivation, engineered specifically for drivers who understand exactly what they are doing on track. PSM Sport Mode activates when the driver presses and holds the PSM button for approximately 3 seconds in Sport Plus mode on Sport Chrono-equipped vehicles. The system moves to a substantially higher intervention threshold without disabling stability control entirely. The car allows more yaw, more slip angle, and more rear axle rotation before electronics intervene. Professional driver training programs at Porsche Experience Centers across the United States teach PSM Sport activation as part of advanced track driving curriculum. Track day participants on Rennlist forums consistently identify PSM Sport Mode as one of the most genuinely useful sport chrono features for circuit driving. Once you understand PSM Sport Mode, the stability control button stops feeling like a binary on-off switch and starts feeling like 3 distinct calibrations for 3 driving environments. Surge through one button press for the most aggressive function. Number 1. The Sport Response Button. The 20-second overboost system that defines what Sport Chrono actually does. Most Porsche owners with Sport Chrono press the rotary mode dial in the center of the steering wheel. They never press the small button in the center. The button looks decorative. It feels like part of the rotary mechanism. It is one of the most aggressive performance functions Porsche has ever built into a production sports car. The Sport Response button activates a 20-second overboost mode that preconditions the entire drivetrain for maximum acceleration. The system raises turbo boost pressure to peak available level. It sharpens throttle mapping to the most aggressive calibration. It holds the transmission in a lower gear. It primes the engine for instant full power delivery. Comparable on-demand overboost systems on supercar competitors like the Ferrari 296 or McLaren Artura require complex menu navigation. Porsche delivers identical functionality through a single button press. The 992 Turbo S, 911 Carrera S, Cayenne Turbo, Panamera Turbo, and Macan Turbo all include the system. Most owners never know it exists. Most Porsche owners use 3 of these 13 functions. The remaining 10 wait in every Porsche the brand produces. The Sport Response button proves the pattern. Porsche builds maximum performance into their cars and hides it behind buttons most owners never notice. If even one of these functions was new to you, the next time you sit in your Porsche just became a substantially more informed driving experience. These systems were engineered to be discovered. Take 30 minutes parked with your infotainment system, your steering wheel controls, and your owner's manual. The features are there waiting. Your only job is to find them. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.